The so-called Israel is under mounting pressure, even from its key allies, facing growing diplomatic isolation in its war against Gaza, as the UN General Assembly adopted by an overwhelming majority a resolution calling for an immediate humanitarian ceasefire in the besieged Strip. While US President Joe Biden offered his sharpest public criticism of Zionist occupation since the start of its aggression.
I used my recent attendance at the Doha Forum and every other platform I can to encourage cooperation among states with the same singular goal in mind: to make peace for all. In the name of humanity, I ask you all once again, stop this violence now.
The UN resolution is not binding, but carries political weight, reflecting a global view on the war. The United States vetoed a similar call in the 50-member Security Council last week. However, it does not have a veto in the General Assembly. As the world unites in calling for an immediate ceasefire, the US and the Zionist regime find themselves increasingly isolated, facing a diplomatic challenge in navigating the complexities of the Gaza conflict on the international stage. The resounding support at the UN underscores a shifting global sentiment that challenges the US stand and the Zionists' ongoing attacks. United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres earlier invoked Article 99, a rarely used clause in the UN Charter, to warn the Security Council that the situation in Gaza could negatively affect international peace and security. He invoked Article 99 for the first time in his nearly 7-year tenure because of the appalling human suffering, physical destruction, and collective trauma across the occupied Palestinian territory. It is intended to raise the alarm to prevent a brewing crisis from spiraling out of control.